Good morning, beautiful souls. How are you feeling today? How has the first 4 days of 2026 been for you? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And as you can see, I've got an eye infection, so I'm not 100% myself today, but hopefully that's not going to carry into the reading today. So, this week is such a strong energy, and I don't know if you've already been feeling it because it's kind of like this surge of energy that we've already been kind of feeling, or I've been feeling already since this weekend, but it feels like in this week it's really going to solidify. And I love that it's happening at the beginning of 2026, very beginning of January, because a lot of you are coming back to work today actually. And so the energy for this week is very much about this intense energy of self-expression, confidence, um, doing things differently, starting new projects, or developing, or maybe working with the old projects that you might be tweaking a little bit or adding things to it. So, really playing around with what truly matters for you, what you want to bring into 2026. And this energy is very much going to be continuing throughout the week. So, something really nice to look forward to. If you are thinking of brainstorming, or if you have some ideas that you want to be sharing with others, then this week is definitely the week for that. Later on during the week, I'm thinking maybe Wednesday, Thursday will be really wonderful opportunity for you to be brainstorming and sharing your ideas. So if you have been feeling like doing that, this week is definitely telling you, please do so, because we have now created the energies to support this brainstorming for you. So I really, really like that. I'm also enjoying the energy of creation. Like I feel that a lot of the creativity is coming up. And this is something that you can work with in terms of long plan, but also the things that you might have left from 2025 and they are or feel incomplete. I think the creative energy of this week is going to allow you to look at those tasks again and maybe tweak them, maybe change them, because the energy of that would have shifted. So there was a reason why you didn't complete it in 2025, because the energy was very, very tense. And starting it again or continuing with it this year, the energy of that task might feel completely different. And so there is a great opportunity for really addressing this inner work that you might need to do in terms of what truly matters rather than what feels urgent. And I feel that the urgency is really coming at some of you, and that's because things are not complete, or they feel that they are not complete, and you really need them to be complete now so that you can move on into 2026. But maybe there is a deeper reason why they're not complete, and maybe you need to integrate them rather than use them or keep them as a separate container. Does that make sense? Um, and also, I feel that this week, a lot of people are going to be going into a little bit more internal process again, and it's going to be more in terms of your health and your home as well. So there might be some adjustments that you want to do in your home. There might be some furniture movement. I see kind of placing things differently a little bit, creating different flow in your home. So if that's you, let me know in the comments. And this is definitely a confirmation for you that you are on the right path, and maybe your home just needs a little bit of shifting, a little bit of energy release, if that makes sense. Uh, and there is, of course, the financial side. So coming back from holidays and, spend all the money that we've had. And now we have to wait until the end of January before we get paid again. And the angels are really showing me here to slow down. It's almost like pacing through this week rather than rushing. And really paying attention to your financials, to maybe plan your goals better on how to bring more financial freedom to you, creating different avenues of income generation. Also, they're saying like be mindful of your spendings, because some of you might still be very much in that holiday spirit. And this is an urgent message to maybe just review how you are spending your money. And maybe there is something else that you can utilize the money instead of what you've already been using it for. So I feel that there needs to be some sort of adjustment here. And creating new savings. I don't know if you have been and who here has been thinking of a saving for something special. So definitely, yes, guys, start saving now. This is the time, and start saving small. It doesn't have to be big amounts, but if you start now, it's going to create the momentum. And I keep feeling like this momentum keeps coming up really, really strongly. Like whatever we start this week, it feels like it's going to be kind of translating into the rest of the week, which is the rest of the year, which is really interesting. So basically this week is exceptionally important in terms of setting your pace for the next year. We pausing here a little bit at setting the pace, and I'm shown that pacing might be a good idea if you are working on your goals, because some of you might be like already creating the goals right up there, and I'm showing that you need like a ladder, like a step ladder. So maybe you need to be dissecting your goal a little bit more and working towards what each of the section requires you to do, requires you to change, requires you to let go of and bring into your energy. So pacing is really, really important for this week's energy, guys. So enjoy this supercharged energy of creativity and confidence and your self-expression, but use it wisely and make smaller steps rather than massive leaps. Because that's going to ensure the steady pace of your growth, rather than a big burst of it, or big burst of growth and then kind of falling back down again. So rather than starting new routines, make changes to the old one that will be more aligned to you going forward. I hope that this makes sense. Wow. Let me know, guys. And let me know, we are already Monday midday, so let me know how the energies have been feeling for you so far. I would love to hear from you as always, guys. Take care.